There we go. We should be just about good here. It's gonna be our first time playing this in a long while, guys, so bear with us. May experiencing a little bit of frame loss. We are on Fortnite a little bit more graphic intensive than Rocket League usually is, so sadly with quality compared to how we usually cast, it's not exactly top tier, but we'll do our best here. Now, let's make sure that you guys can hear. There we go. It's a little bit laggy on my end from the end of here on YouTube. There we go. This gets live here from our end. Let's see. There we go. Minute for oh, we should be fine here. Graphics not as great as it's gonna suck a little bit, but we'll be fine for now. Smooth as I usually would want it. Let's see. Alrighty. Rewards apparently not available here. Let's make sure we get this up. So interesting that the granite is uncommon. I remember it used to be the other way around. It used to be common with the codex as well. Inventory map. So we're just looking to see here if there's anything that we are looking at that's like new. Got build recipes now, so you get access to a bed, which I do believe you can actually sleep in it. So it's tonight, so it's a little bit better. So got our Star Wars stuff. Do believe, yeah, plastoid. Not necessarily as common as it used to be of a rarity. Well, as rare of a rarity. I believe it was either blue or green. So this is very interesting for me here. Yeah, usually you guys are probably used to me being on Twitch. We decided to move to YouTube. We're about to actually get ready to stream at a little bit later. I think around 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern Daylight. We will be casting a scrim for one of our teams at Acid Esports. Trying to just get a feel for YouTube, trying to figure things out. It's honestly going to be the first time I've ever done it before, so it is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead. We're still clearing all these out. It's the annoying thing. I am on controller, so it's a little bit better. Alrighty. Should be just about done with this page here. Oh, we still got more? Wow. Hold on. Wait. Never mind. We still got more. There we go. Now we got it. Now we get to the beds. And tables, and tables. Chairs. Humming. Bang. Let's go. Getting better here at getting everything cleared out. Yeah, there's usually not as much in the decorations, which I say I'm very thankful for having not much in it. Rift Ripper Hero Trophy. Oh, we got metal plates now. I think I remember we did have gold at one point. It was in like a slightly newer update, but interesting to see that. Oh, Frostpine's been downgraded as well. I know we've had Emerald for a while in the game. Glass, I think it's probably gonna be a little bit hard to get. First thing's probably gonna be a crafting bench. Yeah, we got a much larger inventory as well. Oh, so some wood does. See. Charms and equipment, okay. We can hold 3 charms, it's nice. I don't know what that is, so I'll eventually look into that. Let's see. One more wood. Nice to know this still does more damage, but still not as worth it as it should be. There we go. A little bit better now. Go ahead and craft that. Need more wood. That's the issue. So what we're gonna do here, can't necessarily use any other resource, so we have to use wood. And wood. Health charm, torch. There we go. Now we're gonna get 20 wood. We should be a little bit more equipped now. 20 wood. Yeah, they finally made damage a little bit more even. Health a little bit more even. There we go, some essence. Gem axe. No, that was a thing. Gem machete. So you have, yeah, you can use stone and you can use metal, then gem. Okay. Let's see. Food. Just, okay. Got about 16 wood. There we go. Those trees are growing, so we are good. If I do want to know though, that's interesting. If I do want to know, okay, we got 200 health. Yeah, I was trying to look for that. I didn't know how we knew how much health we had. But now this is what we're gonna do next. We're gonna build a lumber mill right here. actually pretty nice right now compared to how it used to be. Starting out, it's not really too much difficult. Remember when you first started playing, it used to be pretty difficult because of the fact that you didn't have like a starter area like this. You didn't have anything to help you out. I can also sit down here as well, but there's not rewards here. Let's take that. I'm gonna build a bed real quick, folks. And you, it's my bed. I assume we'll be able to finally sleep through the night. That's my hope. Something we've been asking for a long time. There we go. Sleep until morning. I think this used to be a feature before I stopped playing, but they finally added it. Probably forgot, but it's nice that they did add it. Oh, and you can use... Thank God. It's about time they changed that ability. That was highly annoying previously. Let's see. Where's our crafting bench? There it is, out here. Because it used to be you would never be able to use it in the rain. Like, they're about the same. Hold on. We're gonna do first. Actually, get toys now. That matters. We're gonna focus on getting that pickaxe. Three wooden rods. Oh, we need claws. Just a spear. See, how many do we need? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's right over here. We'll eventually go over there to that thing over there. We're gonna get this granite first. So we want. So we're gonna want to get this stone breaker. This stone breaker. It's actually be really nice. We need one more piece of granite. We need wood. So I assume. Yeah, because this is almost like Minecraft, except Minecraft's a bit more thought out. I mean, a claw. Get a pickaxe. We need 10 planks. And we only have, we have the wood for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they expanded inventory. That's nice. This is what makes it a little bit better than Minecraft. It kind of makes it a little bit easier to know this and that. Let me just take all this food here. There's this spinning wheel is also way better. The spinning wheel used to require a claw, which was very, very annoying. But I think this is a little bit more annoying as the grill requires planks and torch now. Although, it's not too bad. Let's see. One pickaxe, stone pickaxe, middle pickaxe, gem pickaxe, gem sword, stone spear. But yeah, this one shield. There we go. Looks pretty good. Yeah, oh, we got access to a wall mount. So put that there. And we have our stone breaker. We get access to granite and marble. So what we're gonna do now. We have to go hunting first, though. We're gonna have to look for a wolf. Let's see. We got a wooden sword, so we can easily hunt for a wolf. We got access to grain mill. Yeah, grain mill used to require a roller shell to be able to use. I think juicer's not really changed. Recycler. I don't think we've ever had a recycler before. There we go. One shell. It's a brute over there. So we get like special attacks. There we go. Wolf claw. That's all we need. Let me see how many wolf claws we need. Let's see. Hold on. Let's heal up. Up ourselves off. There we go. Take these raspberries, because that's passive food. It's not what we needed. Let me come over here. It was a mistake of me to put it over here. Alrighty. Requires one. Okay. Access to a stone shovel. So, oh, stone shield. Stone flake knock, stone musket. Hardy totem. Upgraded health totem. Takes one. We will do. We'll go ahead and quickly craft. We'll go to our codex here. You can get a fishing rod now. Well, an upgraded fishing rod, but which weapons? Yeah, this requires two. It's because this is a flipping musket. I don't like muskets myself. It's not bad. It's not bad, but access to all these. Wild Wolf Stone Roller. Okay, that's what that was. Wild Wolf. So now we'll head back over here. We can make this pickaxe now. Handle out of that. It's gonna be nice because now we can actually use a pickaxe. Get some stone. Meaning, hold on. That's fine. There we go. Meaning we can get. Oh, I was not trying to do anything there. There we go. Now we get some more granite without having to worry about anything. Let's pick this up here. So this is gonna unlock probably a couple recipes. Yep, compost bin. We're gonna make a recycler next. Let's look at it. Just. There we go. So now what we can do? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna make a stone axe instead of sword. I think we can do that. Okay, we can't do anything with stone here. Can't do anything with stone here. Okay, it's interesting. We can make a stone shield if we want to try, but we would need 3. Oh, we would generally need 3 of a resource. So let's go ahead and head to this and make 3 granite slabs. And with the pickaxe, actually, it'll take 6. It's interesting. This axe, that will take about... Yeah, it'll take 6. Okay. So we need about 12. Take about 18. Let's get some wood. Need about 10 more. Oh, 10, great. So basically we need about 18 granite in total, so get 9, 8, 7. Just want to tap these guys. That's it. Actually, that's a little bit off. We're gonna just collect a lot of wood here, because we kind of do need a chest here. There's wood scattered everywhere, as is food. So we need about 8 more, 7 more granite, actually. Get that pumpkin. Get that wood. That wood. Get that wood, get that wood. Get that. That. And just break this rock here in a second here. It's actually gonna help a lot. This rock as well for some granite. Oh. And get back up here. Alrighty, folks. Let's keep going. Visually in business. So first thing to do. So what do we do first? Hold on. So we already have 3. This is gonna help us upgrade our tools. Yeah, so that's interesting. So it connects the chest, so watch this. Go here. We don't have it says we don't have any granite in our inventory, but because it's in storage right here, 23. Actually, hold on. We should go here. So if there's a chest in the village, it will use that as a way to work. Like if you look here, we'll test it here. I'm gonna put these 18 in here. If we go to make this pickaxe, okay. Looks like it doesn't work for that. It's actually kind of nice. Just gotta make our pickaxe. Hold on. Grab our planks. I think we should have our planks done. Actually, no. Where are our planks? I think we put it in the chest. No, weird. Shut it off. Didn't collect it at all. We can. We're gonna need two of those. We're gonna need. We do have this, so it's gonna be nice. There's no difference. Okay. So we might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 in total. Something new in the codex, by the way. Sit here for a second. Build a crafting bench over here. That's easier. Okay, yeah, so that crafting bench that's out there, that's not part of the village. It's not in the village. If we can destroy this, this should be good. That's another thing that's a good thing that the update came out with. It's something I'm sad was gone because of how fun it was and how challenging it made it. Used to be you'd have to upgrade your crafting bench in order to access new recipes. That's not the case anymore, sadly. But one good thing too is now you can take that out of the chest here. So all your chests here in the village don't necessarily need to like I wouldn't recommend it if you have a village that you share with your friends or whatever, because then they could just steal any resources you find for their benefit. We're gonna sleep until morning here. There we go. So grab some more raspberries. Let's eat some raspberries. Go over here. There we go. No. Keep these as backups, but just to compare. Like, this is so we can compare. Hold on, watch. This wooden axe does 33 damage. This is 47. This wooden sword does 35 versus 49 of the granite sword. And this pickaxe does 13, while this pickaxe does 18. Also, there's a cave nearby, so we're gonna go ahead and head to that cave. A little bit damage. Should be fine. Nine. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go in this cave here. Now, if I do remember correctly, though, for Star Wars, if we get Star Wars in this world, we're pretty much hooked. Because if we can get a lightsaber, it's pretty great. Now, we can get this granite real quick. It's not... It is new to the codex, because we don't have it yet, but... This is gonna be new to codex, though. Let me switch. Snot root. I think it's a little bit easier. Hold on. Let's get this chest here. Not root and granite. I'm gonna destroy this chest. There we go. Granite slabs. Some not root. Let's get this. Oh, a free granite pickaxe. Gives us a backup. Chests everywhere. Okay, yeah, we may have to fix the RNG on this. If you're epic, at least, because I should not be getting resources this easily. Forget that. Okay, this is wild luck. A granite spear. Wow. This is granite, by the way, if you guys are from... Yeah, that's granite, if you guys didn't know. Looks like we are going to be marble and not root, so we don't need any more. Let's find a way to get into this crack over here, though. Hold on. Get out of the way. There's a little crack somewhere over here. Don't know if y'all saw it or not, but I know I did. Let's also get this. This is gonna be a mushroom. Not root, not root. Rod. Mushroom. There we go. What's over here this way? There's something on that side. Let's get some of the granite over here. See if it opens anything. Yeah, it does open anything up. Okay. It's so clear they do apparently have a limit on it. It's 80 per slot. It's also used to be great because it used to be 30 was the maximum you could hold. It was massively underwhelming. Made it far more impossible. Let's get all these mushrooms here. Now we can leave. See where we're at. Hold on, what's this over here? Hold on. Give us a second, folks. Oh, looks like Star Wars is still in here. Thankfully. Oh, we attack these things here. Storm Fruit. Okay. There we go. Let's eat these raspberries. Let's go this way. So that's why we had to go that way. Hardened Spire. Let's head home here. So one thing I like about about this over Minecraft, just the way that you can just do what you need to do without having to lose focus of where you're going. Like, if you want to turn around, it'll just keep you going this way. It won't make you walk backwards. A little cold here. Oh, God. Let's get this heavy wool. Oh! It's not. So I'm gonna go. There we go. Oh! Okay, that was interesting. Oh my. So it's funny. I'm actually looking at my stream because I'm looking for a hint of where that was. It's about 200 meters away. Towards ice. So I assume this way. So that's something interesting. We got keep inventory on. I did not think that through. We're somewhere in this direction. In case you guys were curious on what that does. There we go. Let's get that. Marble crossbow, okay. Let's get back home, folks. Oh, cannonball. So yeah, some of this is actually interestingly enough, they're like somewhat new, but at the same time not somewhat new. So we knew about the cannon. I think cannonballs as well, but seemed like slightly new, but not like entirely new. Probably released whenever I last played the game, to be honest. Do now have trigger plates and pressure plates, which is nice. But we're gonna go ahead and go into this. Glass pickaxe. Access some more stuff. Let's see. Sword. We can make. Hold on. You can make a glass sword. I think the difference between that and a sword is with glass, it has less durability, but increases the chance of increasing damage. Actually, this is something I'm going to do first. This is going to do, this is, I assume, this changes slightly from how much it does. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to get a marble that gives us a rune slab, believe it or not. Did not know it did, but it does. Pickaxe will it do the same? It does. It doesn't do much aside from that, but go. We can get access to a grappler as well. This is actually something I kind of like. The grappler used to be an absolute nightmare to get because of the fact that well, for one, there actually used to be a glitch with it. Where if you put it in a chest and picked it back up, it would refresh it, but it's there now. Hold on, let's look here. So this marble crossbow, actually we can get access to a stone crossbow. Finally got access to all this. So dynamite, 162 damage, cannonball. It's interesting. Then we now have a grappler. We can now look at heavy wool. Glass powder. Storm fruit. This is new. Storm fruit nectar. Ooh. Core. Ram. I think that's what that was. That's that thingy. Storm warrior archer. Storm warrior. Oh, storm grunt archer. It's actually pretty interesting. Now we're gonna head over here. We're gonna take this. Actually, going to improve thing we have. Yeah, that's the difference between different wood types. I think it's just speed. It's gonna get drastically better, but it's actually something here. We want this recycler. This recycler is gonna be good. That's what we're gonna do. Because I assume this means, yeah, crafted items into resources. It turns hell into resources. That's gonna be great. We put it over here. So we're gonna put it inside here. Let's destroy this first. I have no use for any of this. Put the recycler. Oh shoot, we should have done that. Hold on. Let's take our sword, put it here. Take our axe, put it here. We're gonna need to make a pickaxe again. There we go. They're gonna put that in there. This is actually really nice because it's if we like mess up and we create something that we didn't want to create, we can just turn around, put it in the recycler. Sword, there we go. Oh, marble pickaxe, there we go. That in there, that in there, that pickaxe in there. We may put that in there, but it's actually very useful. You can put that spear in there as well. So we're not going to use that spear. Now, it does. Gives us the ability to build a wooden crossbow. Also gives us a recipe for the other crossbows as well. Now, power cell, biomass, there we go. Next, we're going to take this spinning wheel. We're going to put it out here. Now we can make drawstring, cord, whatever we need. So you got this. We don't have a compost bin quite yet. We already have a lumber mill. We need sandstone for this. We need a torch for that. Can't yet make a loom. Go and go to sleep here. Actually, access to more stuff in Codex. Oh, and basic glider. That actually would be useful. Sandstone's gonna need granite and sand. Just kind of obvious. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it out of silk. I assume we need 5. This loom, we need 4 wool thread. Actually got access to building vehicles again. I am gonna hope that vehicles are easier to use now. Because they used to not really be great. Engine bay. Looks like they updated them a little bit. There we go. Seats for vehicles. There we go. And now for this loom, let's work on getting that wool thread. Pretty sure I saw a sheep at some point around here. Now, don't worry, we won't be killing sheep. We will just pet them so that we can get the wool from them. We're just using this for self-defense. See what else we got. So, juicer may be another thing we may look into getting. Sheep. I'm just gonna get this roller here. It's gonna be a little bit more of a piece of cake. Holy. Holy. So the pickaxe actually does more damage. Okay. What we may do then is, if that's the case with that, well, it's a learning experience. Oh my chair. There we go. Chair being a little bit weird. Let's go. So look at this. We're gonna look at making a shield here. There it is. Stone shield. We're gonna need marble. We need one. Just one. Can we scored? I can make this shield. Swivel plates. There we go. Make it a marble slab. We're not going to investigate Spire quite yet, but we are going to be able to do whatever we want here. Well, there's our sheep that we were looking for. There's another sheep. There's another sheep. Man, sheep are a little bit harder to come across from the looks of it. Ah, there's our sheep. My sheepy. Back to our village we go. Now what we can do, we can go here, we can gonna make that. That's gonna allow us to be able to get this limb. So fabric and okay, so now we can look at this glider. That's gonna require it's a regular glider, so this is gonna require wool fabric and silk fabric and a rod. That required any thread, that required any what you call it, but we need wool fabric and silk fabric. This is gonna be more important. Now we can get that. It's a little bit easier. We have about two, so we'll have to look at these. Look for these sheep again. See if we can get these sheep. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for that sheep. For those sheep. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Let's go ahead and go to bed here, folks. Oh yeah, it's not nighttime quite yet, so we're not gonna be able to. Let's look at our codex here. Something in between here. I think it's. Oh, I forgot what it was. But we got this. This is gonna help a lot. I think because if we increase the rod, it's gonna increase our lift. Just a tad. There we go. Oh, we got sheep. Plus, Jones is on our thing now. Also, I was spinning a Drew. We're gonna craft this torch. Then we're gonna have to. There we got that. Got that. Oh, yeah, raspberry here. Craft the pickaxe. Okay. Let's craft our pickaxe here. Just gonna do a simple pickaxe. Wooden rod. Wooden handle. That. We're gonna put this immediately back in the recycler. It's not gonna matter anyway, but do have a pickaxe. Let's upgrade this village. Let's go ahead and clean everything from this. There we go. Let's get back into this. I'm gonna create a common sword. So we're gonna use granite, and then we're gonna use this. We're gonna put this immediately back in the recycler. Upgrade the village, and it's fast. For now, we have this glider and we have this health charm. So now we can have up to 240 health. See that? There we go. We're gonna go back over these sheep over here. So you only have 2 here. Screw y'all, y'all don't have it yet. Oh. I've gotta find some old guys. Luckily, we have this glider. So, oh, here we go. Here's a sheep. There's a sheep over here. We got a bus station destination. It's this way. It's over that way. Let's move this way. We're gonna get these sheep while we can as well. So we are at 6 wool. So we need about 3 more sheep. Now we need about 1 more sheep. There's this bus station here. Let's get this granite sword, because it's going to be free loot. Pretty much. Oh, we got rift shards. Oh! It's nice. There we go. Let's heal up. Now we head this way. Looks like we got fishing spots. This is something I really love when they added was fishing. Allowed you to. I enjoyed the game at least when they added it. Looks like something happened over here. Did you get a little slime ball? There we go. We need one more wool, by the way, guys. So yeah, the sheep's still here. Please tell me there's sheep nearby. There's a sheep nearby. And that's the last we needed. Just get raspberries back. Come on back up here. Now if we pet the pigs, this is what happens. I assume it's one of the yeah, it's gonna be a mushroom. I thought so. If I remember correctly. And now, oh, we need wool thread. So how silly of me. Well, I actually can do. I'm gonna take this and then put this in there. Gives us silk thread and wooden rods. Gives us that. We're also going to take this granite sword and we're going to put this in that. Actually, we might be able to get a rare sword. A second here, folks. First of all, we got access to being able to get the good luck charm that requires a rift shard, as does the regen charm. We also have the metal plate, which requires any ore and any wood. The metal smelter. Also now have a rift shard, which is pretty nice. We got the pig. Good thing this is what we ran into. Now let's get to the recycler. We got copper now. Now get a metal shovel, metal fishing rod, metal shield, metal flint knock, or musket. Copper. Just kind of good figure. And we can make a barn. I don't think we need to make a barn yet. We can also... We actually can build a rift station right here. We will be saving that up. Don't need it quite yet. Oh, and also... It's actually something interesting. We can build a airship now. We want an airship. And a hauler as well. But this is something I kind of can't stand, is going through all of this just to try and get everything done and over with, because it's just so annoying. Requires you to do so much just to be able to draw us. There we go. We need more wool though, because we want these health charms here. Glider. Make with that. There we go. We want that glider. That glider's gonna be way better. It's not sleep until morning. And we should be good. There we go. Let's go after these sheep here. Should help us get that other health charm. That's two. This could be one more sheep that is over there. Okay. And if you guys do notice, if you do like actually playing Fortnite itself, you do get some XP out of this. It's actually a pretty decent amount. Let's go up here for more sheep. We need about 2 more sheep. There's more sheep. Oh no, there are no more sheep over here. We'll just create our second health charm. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we need to go to these cows. Let's see, milk. Actually, we can go to these chickens here and pet them for eggs. There we go. I'll go find the cows. Actually, I'm gonna collect this corn as well. This gives us access to corn. There's the cows over here. I mean, that's the weird thing with these worlds is you have to unlock everything by doing this and that. You can't just assume that it's gonna all be there because it doesn't transfer across worlds, sadly. Just if we actually let's go get our our wool thread first. Let's go here. Health charm. Let's put that over here. Now if we go over here, got egg, we got that, we got that. Now in the oven. Okay, egg, flour, milk. Got the cow. Look at these are friendly creatures. So now, let's actually do a couple things here first. Just gonna put this earth shard over here. Put this over there as well. But now we have about 320 health, which is actually not bad. The next thing we do, we're gonna take this. This we are putting over here. And now, we've got more recipes. Yeah, fried egg, grilled meat, roasted mushroom, and corn on the cob. The thing is, I assume, actually, hold on, we'll look at something. Yeah, some of these foods are actually pretty dang good. Like, this is like decently for what you call it, things that are wraps. It's a little bit better than raw meat. So we can actually make raw meat real quick. There's no like new recipes with it, but it's far better because it's just the fact that you don't need much out of it. Okay, let's go ahead and make these wooden planks here. And we'll also prepare to make this grain mill. Let's see, what else do we need? Oven we can't get quite yet. We can already have the lid. Let's get the juicer ready. So we need planks. Okay. Let's get these planks. Oh, one more. Oh, I need 8. Hold on. We're doing this on controller. There we go. Now we can make our juicer. Excuse me, guys. And now we can make juice. Slurp juice. Actually, what this actually is pretty nice. Storm fruit nectar, 160. Slap juice. We don't have slap berries, so we can't necessarily use that. Next thing we're gonna work on getting a great shovel here. That's all we can get at the moment. Let's see. Metal shovel. Can't get a metal shovel quite yet. We're gonna need to get a stone shovel. Marble slab going. Swapping out the raspberries. So, I think we're gonna build this garden plot here. It's actually gonna be very useful. Then we're going to prepare for this composter. Then get ready to get that. We're not gonna get that quite quickly yet. Actually, we can get all this fertilizer here. Get this. It's actually interesting. We now have that as organic, and then we have access to these two as recipes. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and try and find a desert somewhere. Don't quite have this. I wouldn't say we have quite the food to get that. Well, to get there. It's also one thing that's not nice is we now only have one resistance. It's gonna be great for management, but gotta run here. Give us a second, folks. We gotta go this way, I assume. Just gotta go west. And y'all can now see kind of what makes this so effective. Look at this way. Oh. Got skeletons. We're in the desert, so it's actually what we needed. Take advantage. Now I have access to Flexwood. Let's get this chili pepper here. Take this chili pepper and eat it. So we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. There we go. Since we now have Flexwood, we can get access to a few things here. We're going to reveal what we exactly get access to. So, first of all, we got Flexwood, so we can get Flexwood rods. Got pepper. Oh, we got found pepper, so we can get access to roasted peppers and a spicy burger. Also, we got that for the grain mill. Here we go. This is what we were looking for. This is obsidian. Oh, obsidian's here? Amber used to be here. Let's get this obsidian and this wheat grain and that wood. Here's the this obsidian. It's very good of us not to have it like Minecraft. So this obsidian gives us access to this inner fire charm, which we need sand shells for, which is gonna suck. Obsidian, which gives us that and that. That's an unlock. And now we have access to that. Let's get this quick knot root. Oh, Flexwood. We're getting a lot of obsidian here. That's the one thing with these obsidian, it's not as I think that's actually where Amber is. Okay. Can't reach that obsidian, sadly. Let's go this way. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. In the night and desert, in the desert, so it's not exactly ideal. We are cold. Luckily, cold used to actually do damage to you. Now it doesn't. So luckily, there is that. Go ahead and land in here. Let's get this Flexwood. We can take this. Nice. Oh! There's a thingy over here. Let's get that sand shell. We're gonna go in this cave. This is gonna make it really hot for us. I think it like makes it extremely, extremely hot. Oh. Oh, we can break this. This is access to copper. Gives us access to a smelter. Oh, we need blast core for that. We're gonna continue getting this copper. This copper is gonna be essential for us. This bright core is gonna be good for us as well. This is where we gotta get crafty. Oh! Okay, I'm glad I died. I was not surviving in there. Let's respawn. Now that we know we got to keep inventory on, bring that bright core and everything back. We got the illuminator. Oh, we can get an illuminator. It's actually gonna be really nice. Let's let it fix that. We forgot. Oh, we forgot that. That's fine. Not worried about that. Codex. We have access to the illuminator. We need a purple thermal fish, though, if we do want it. And glass as well. That's going to allow us to be able to brighten everything up. Also have Totem of the Immortal, which is going to be nice. We can't use it because, well, we can't get it because Cursed Bone's not easy to get. Oh, that requires Slurp Juice for the regen charm. Oh, for that one at least. There's this. This is the Hardy Totem. Actually, not bad. I think because we now have Bright Core. Have that unlocked, as with Raw Copper. We have that as one list of things. So let's go ahead and let's make some obsidian slabs here. We can use that. What? That gives us a rune slot. Those crossbows. change anything. Yeah. So we can through our options. Take that. This is what we want to see. Okay, we can't do anything with that. We're gonna have to look here. It'll be an obsidian axe. Going to make it, actually, let's get over here. Can take this bicorp over here, put that over there, that there, that over there, that over there. We got a lot of wood. Over there, put the arrows over there, the marble over there, the granite over there, knot root over there. Now we're gonna make these. Mm. Now that's not gonna give us access to like any additional stuff, but that's gonna allow us to be able to have the option of using knot root out of stuff. So one thing we're gonna have to do here is we are probably gonna try and focus on some of these charms here. First of all, we're gonna take a look at the charms that are here. So regen. Cannot get that. Can't get the good luck, so we need gold bars. Hardy totem. We would need a bear pelt and curse bend, which we can't get. This is 10 more without is useless. We are going to likely need to get a inner fire charm, which we can craft this. Let's go ahead and craft it. It's actually going to help a lot. Unequip that. It's going to give the same amount of hearts, but it's going to give an additional resistance. It's going to be useful. We would need another health charm. But we need wool thread. So we're going to need another stone shield. So this is what we're going to do. Take their stone shield off. This is on the side. Just going to put both of those in there. I got a food processor, because I think we got access to bones. So now, let's look at shield here. Stone shield. We're gonna need a plank. And do obsidian slabs for that. So let's get one more plank here. Can't do metal because we would need a pelt and we would need some metal bar. And now, let's equip our new shield. One thing I do want is an essence table. One thing we're gonna need to do, we're gonna need to find a way to get access to this smelter. So we need a way to get blast core. There's a blast or down there in the mine that we saw. So that's gonna be useful. But the same token, we need to find a way to get that. So that should be able to allow us to get this oven. And actually, believe it or not, if we go to the codex, we're gonna go look at this resource. This is metal scrap. It's right here. This is gonna be out of the metal smelter. It's actually gonna be nice. Mm. So, let's see. So we need to focus on getting that blast core. And also we're gonna need to move that off that. We can get out. Raspberries are gonna be back up. Oh, that almost scared me. That tells you how much I've played Minecraft before. It sounds like a creeper. We got a crap ton of mines though. That's one thing I think's wild. Gotta go this way. Let's get this wool while we can from these sheep. It's gonna be eventually useful. What I need wool for? Hold on. See? Because I think I saw ruby in the mines there, but we can't mine ruby at the moment. We need to get that blast core in order to be able to do so. So now, what's that thing I saw that is useful? Wool. Kind of need it for the hardy totem if we want the hardy totem. We definitely quite literally need it for the health charm. We would need it for the wool, or for the regen charm if we want to get that ever. That was actually pretty much it. So let's go. Let me head west. Southwest actually is a little bit more better. We're actually gonna go ahead and see how much damage this wolf does to us. Wolf dealt 20. Only dealt 31 damage. It's actually really good. Like, it dealing 31 damage is actually not bad, considering the fact that it was destroying me at first. Oh, this is a bone wolf. Oh, these things hurt. This thing hurts. First bone. Rune Forge, let's go. Let's head back. We need to craft this Rune Forge. Yeah. There we go. Sprint forward, we need one more granite slab. Do we have that granite slab? A marble. It's a granite slab here. Let's make it. This is gonna be very useful. Because these, my three tools here, they can use one. You can do the pickaxe. Durability. What? Health. I'm gonna reroll it for this. I'm gonna put this in the recycler. So we're gonna make it technically a obsidian sword. Make it easier. Okay, no, it doesn't give us a rune slot. This increases knockback. That increases durability and speed. So we're gonna use that. A bone sword's not exactly a great idea. So we need a marble slab. So we need marble. Let's go sword. It's a little bit better. We can also increase the damage now. Actually pretty good. Now we can go here. So this is rooms. Runes. So defensive runes. This is an offensive rune. These are utility runes. Adds cursed bone. It's actually kind of useful. Now we killed a bone wolf. These things are, I don't like it. How much? Skeletons. Okay, we got this skeleton, but now we're gonna have to cook something up. 30 and 2 versus 20 and 2. It's actually gonna be pretty good. This is far better from our raspberries. Those are rune tomes. We're not gonna go after rune tomes quite yet. Looks like we're experiencing a little bit of internet issues for some reason, but should be fine. Got dual force on for computer, so we should be good. Actually, now that we have access to this, let's put this in there. This access to grain. Put those raspberries in there. Let's put that in there. Now, thing we need. Let's go to charms here. It's gonna be an equipment. Granite, slab, and wool thread. How much granite slabs do we have in here? Actually, none at all. 5. We have 5 now. Good, mate. There we go. Actually, gonna take a minute here. This is gonna be a little awkward for you guys. Okay, there we go. Just checking the time. Let's see. Now what this is gonna do, we can add that, and now we have. Well, let's eat first. We now officially have 400 health, and oh, forgot about that. You get extra health for eating the meat still. Let me look at that in the codex. I think it should show. Okay, it gives you 60 extra health. So as that plus, it'll give you extra health on top of what health you already have. Swamp juice does that. Slurp juice is regen. Storm fruit nectar doesn't do that, but either does butter cake. Okay. Now, swap those two. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and investigate, go look for that blast core. Hopefully bring it back. I'm actually gonna organize our inventory because we want to, figure out what's in the supply drop here. Simple sushi. We got knot root, simple sushi, which seems pretty good. Some raspberries, and a granite crossbow. This honestly seem that bad. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have to run here. Got dynamite and that thing. Yeah. So now, okay. Here's the thing about that crossbow. That crossbow doesn't have any availability for runes, so can't do much with that. But now we have this codex. You can build a boom shield. Okay. The cut off. Or all cut off. So this boom shield. Let's just look at it. Basic shield with dynamite attached explodes a single time on damage. Oh. It's pretty lethal. Then we've got access. Simple sushi. Fish fillet. We need to figure out how to get access to fish fillet if we want that. It's our light demon, guard brawler, and blaster. And another was rogue, archer, and rogue slicer. So now, cave is this way. So we have to flip along this way in order to access that cave. It's this way. I'm going. I want to kill these right here. The stink gland. Now, camp at the entrance here. So we should be safe. So the stink gland gives us access to the stink jar. Hold on. It does some damage, but pretty sure it's used for stuff other than. And actually, these stink glands gives us the charm of resilience. Grants bonus armor for a few seconds after taking damage, but it requires a mahogany rod. Actually, yeah, it requires that and cord and bone and the stink gland, of course. And then we have it in hostile creature items. That's a sand scorpion, okay. Oh lord. We got that blast cord, by the way, folks. Let's run. Oh. Yeah, it's the most we're gonna be able to do. We've got to find a way to... We've got to get things figured out. We did get a blast core. That was one of our goals, was a blast core. Let's see, let's not glitch out. Thank you. It's not enough, because we need 3. Got another bright core. Just drop that off, drop that off. We got dynamite. Boom shield. Doesn't have as much durability. I almost do want to get that hardy totem. That in there, put that sink lane in there, put the blast powder in there. Thing is, we have 400 health. Oh, we have access now to a reflection charm, which is actually not too bad. It requires vendetta floppers with that blast core, but it's actually are pretty strong. Blast core. You need to do something about trying to increase the damage that we do. So yeah, this cursed sword does this much damage. Let's go ahead and look at actually this pickaxe. Need copper bars. We're gonna go back. Because first things first, we need to get that sand because we need it for this compost bin. Then we need it for sandstone, which gets us the grain mill. And we should be pretty much good from that point. We're not gonna mess with that Ben Wolf there. Keep on going. Oh, heck no. Going up there. It's gonna be the best thing to do. Don't know what this is, but I assume it's safer. There's Ben Wolf chasing after us. Just marble and wood. Well, this is a Let's kill this thing. Lord. It's gonna lead me on now. Thank you. Gotta be careful. Need this. Soil. This is sand. We got sand. We got sand. See as much as we can. Got wood. We're getting 30s. We're gonna get like 50, 60 sand probably. To proceed. Oh, you little rat tail. Let's go over here and discover what this blue. That's dynamite. There we go. It's a lot of sand. Now, turn to the cave over here. Part of the reason why we are is because I think we're gonna find another blaster over here. That was one update they released, was for the blasters. Birding in here. Gotta be extremely careful. So now it's doing damage to us. We gotta be extremely careful. This blast score. No, sir. Nope. I would much rather burn alive, thank you. No. I'm not right over here, no. Aha. Aha. Kill me, please. Kill me. Thank you. So now, died of lava, technically. Quote. You had a molten moment. Okay. Got the blast score. Okay, yeah, we do apologize for trying. We're locked in right now. Oh, oh my. Do thankfully now have the ability to get this smelter. It's gonna be great, to be honest. So let's open. Let's open this. Actually going to make 33 here. That's how much it takes, right? Yep, 35. We have 2. We need 33. Yeah. Just managing a couple things in Discord. Hold on. There we go. Let's go ahead and get back into Fortnite here. Looks like we are done with the granite. It's actually tragic. Actually, no, we're almost done with the granite. So that's gonna allow us to be able to build this smelter. So actually going to put this in here as well. So we're gonna put this right here. We can make metal plate. So with it, we would need iron ore, gold ore, or copper ore, and then we would need one of these to make metal plates. Copper bars. It's actually really good. I like that a lot. Oh, we have sand garden plates. now. Actually, let's go ahead and get this compost bin. It's actually gonna be great. These bones in there. Put these vines in there as well. Corn, because we're not going to use corn. Don't need the egg. Good on raspberries. It's going to get us biomass. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Now that we can get sandstone. Let's get about 30 sandstone. Get some new things in the codex. So now, we can get help strong. We need metal plates for this. Sad. Now, actually, since we've killed a blaster, we actually have the blaster on thingy. Skeleton outlaws as well. Let's look. For the pickaxe, we can officially now use copper. Use that. This would increase its durability. But we need to save our copper. Let's put the axe. Okay, we need 5 for that. We need 4 for that. This is going to be a little bit more important. This is a copper sword. This increases speed and durability. Actually use that as the help. So we can get a durability rune instead. And now we can get this axe. And now, recycler. We're actually going to put this granite crossbow in. We're going to put these in. Okay, this copper sword down here. This copper pickaxe down here. This copper axe down here as well. And we get all this back. And now we can get ready to make this oven. Actually might use this plus station real quick. Curve shards, we're gonna use that. One granite slab. So with this, we'll be able to... Oh, we need more than that. Hold on. Excuse me, folks. Make this wood. We're also going to go to this grain over here. This wheat. We got a wheat. Now we have wheat available, but we don't have anything we can do with it. One thing we do want to do though You can actually increase granite slabs. We can now get that grain mill. It's gonna be nice. Actually, getting that grain mill. We need that. We are going over to our room, which are going to increase the damage on our copper sword. Copper pickaxe, we are going to increase durability. And we can't do anything else. This copper axe we likely aren't going to use much of, so it should be good. Just trying to remember what we had to try and craft. This metal shield we can't quite make still. Let's make this grain mill. Oh, and now we can get access to all of this. It's gonna be nice. So all these we can get. I don't remember what else we needed. What else we need sandstone for? Oh, this is what we need to build. More granite slab. And we get soil, biomass, and all sorts of other stuff from this. This is actually really great. That biomass we can eventually use. See. So got a lot of stuff we gotta do. Let's go ahead and take a rest here. Actually, let's go ahead and make this. This is actually gonna be useful. We can actually travel to expeditions. We can also fast travel as well. Many destinations around everywhere. This is a rebel outpost. This is a lost isle. We're gonna travel to this lost isle over here for a second, because it's actually gonna be useful. No, not that. Here. Yeah, this is just why I like this game so much. You can play right and hold on. Still traveling. This is a Colombo. You would need Colombo berries for this guy. There's no Colombo berries that we see here. We don't see any Colombo berries, sadly. See tomatoes. Tomatoes. Oh, I forgot about tomatoes. So here's the thing about tomatoes. Assume we can get access to tomato seeds now. Yeah, we can get tomato seeds. We can bring tomatoes back. Ooh. This could be very dangerous for us. There's normal wolves here. Just gotta be very careful. We're gonna get as many tomatoes as we can. Actually gonna be very, very useful to bring back. Cranberries are as well, but we don't exactly have cranberries on us, sadly. There is a cranberry, looks like right here, I think. I think that's supposed to heal. Oh, that's a bone wolf. And collect this pineapple. Really, gold. There we go. It's a first for us. We didn't have gold at first to start off this. We've got to be really careful. Okay, let's get this. It's mahogany and red rock. Little rat. Oh my, I can't escape this thing. I would love for it to be day right now. Love for it to be day. Sand claw. Sand claw. Okay, it's actually gonna be. That's gonna be way more useful. We're gonna put this in there. Not gonna need that. We'll need that or that. Should be good with wood. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that because we got that back at the thing. Now we should be good to loot. We already stole from that. And that. Go and check that. Check this. Nope. Basic Minecraft looting. More gold and mahogany. It's actually really good. Pretty sure we checked this, yeah. It's not new for us. This is, though. Oh, no, it's not. Down here is, So this is a beach. It's actually pretty interesting. Let's go up here. Slow. Bananas. Let's go. And Iron pickaxe. Okay. It's actually pretty dang good. So I don't have access to iron. I assume I've already, yeah. If I already looted this. Sandal. Yeah, I already looted that. What's over here? Splash powder. That's a boosted coconut. There's a chest right here. Oh. Thanks. Nope. Some good stuff. Here's the thing. Now that we have access to red rock, we can build a regen charm. Actually do a lot more now. This is mahogany, so this is actually pretty good. Red rock, which is honestly pretty good. Gold ore. Red rock slabs. Don't know what those can do yet. Access to a gold bars, which is actually pretty good. This is flipping gold. Sand claw. Outfit. We have access to bananas and pineapples. We can cook bananas, pineapples, and coconuts. We need to find regular coconut. Which means now we can make banana pancakes and Hawaiian pizza. Don't have this unknown food. I think. Actually. What did it say? About it. It just says you'll need Columbo's favorite snack. So we need clomberries. Sand spiders. Oh my god. What is it with these sand spiders? It's nice they added Columbo's back. We're gonna go after this bear. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. Jungle. We're gonna go over there. We can go this way. This is gonna help going this way. There's a bunch of scorpions over there. Those are sand wolves over there. Let's avoid it. It's a little pixelated, so do apologize, folks. So that does heal you. Okay, these are pirates, so you gotta be careful. Actually can do some damage. Ugh. Give me that cheese. Expecting gold and red rock. We'll drop wool. Already looted this. We got plenty of not pack at thing, so we should be good. We don't need that. Oh, this thing's big. Oh, we can kill this easily. I don't know why I was afraid of it. Oh, fishing rod. A gold spear. We're going to that not rod over there. That flexwood rod can go. Take this. Take that. What else? Oh, we got a grappler. Oh. Get rid of wheat. We're gonna take this fishing rod. Here. That's a chillberry shake. Let's get rid of this glass powder. Get rid of these planks as well. That dynamite too. Let's get rid of these feathers. Take these chillberry shakes. We gotta go down here. That is a slurp launcher. Oh. A combo prop tome. We're gonna get rid of these as well. Those are tomes. This slurp juice glass powder. Any rod? Oh my. Stick in that. Stick more red rock home. What do we do with these? We gotta read it. I don't have access to feathers, which we should have been at access to feathers. We have access to cheese. We can't make cheese ourselves, so that's what will make it tough. We can now get chillberry shakes. Creatures, sand wolf, enemies, pirates. Let's get this other one. Tongue. Oh, we got an additional room. Undead Bane. Slightly increases damage against undead enemies. This is actually not bad. Because we can use gold. That's because we can use gold. That's because we can use gold. It's because of gold. It's actually pretty useful. Set to heal. It's actually very beneficial because we can use it to heal. Okay, really? Does that heal? Oh! Hey, Hansa. Not sure I was able to see you there, but a little bit locked in right now. Still no Fortnite. See? Same thing. Stun. Come here. Thank you. Let's see. Let's get more gold. We got 63 gold, by the way. Oh my. Yeah, we just keep getting better stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to slow down the mahogany. Because I've got to bring it back and figure out what to do. Let's say chicken here. What does this drop? Egg? Oh, kind of expected it to drop an egg. They look like parrots. Alrighty. Cranberries. Let's go. That's gonna be really nice, having cranberries. We're gonna get rid of this simple sushi. I'm gonna grab the cranberries. Gives us access now to roasted cranberries. I think cranberry seeds as well. Yes. We ourselves actually can eat. Actually, I don't think we can eat these. But we can feed them to cranberry. Oh, to combo. Let's get more of this gold. Get more of that. I've already opened this, so we're good. Let's get these cranberries. Those are bone wolves. Oh, God. Let's go the other way. We gotta go west. So a huge fan of the idea of going west, but it'd be better to get to Colombo. Getting this water. No extra help. Alrighty. Now what we're gonna do next. Throw those cone berries down. Get a Hawaiian pizza. There we go. It's actually kind of cool. Here we go. A lot of essence out here. Some bright core here. Metal plate. So we're gonna take these essence. We can take this glass as well. Oh Lord. Oh, somebody made the combo mad. Thank God we got out of there. Let's get this 1 second. We should be good. Yeah, unfortunately that was a very bad outing. Hold on. Let's go down here. Now, actually, hold on. We can try to make an oven if we want to. Let's make one. How much do we have? No, 42. $21. 82. Oh, 72. There we go. Got a lot of gold. We got the slurp launcher too. I'll take this. Actually, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here. Take this fishing rod. We're gonna transfer that over. See what it gives us. It gives us copper. Oh, gives us more copper. It's actually really good that we have more copper. Let's put the copper over. We're gonna try and make a quick slurp juice. So we do want to see what this does. $48. I have access to Snowberry Shake now. We're going to... It's 58. Actually going to create a chest real quick. Folks. It's down here. We're gonna use marble slabs, so this is gonna take a while. Put that marble over. We got a power cell now too. That's actually good. We got a power cell. So we now have a combo. Combos are technically friendly creatures. So met a jungle skeleton pirate musketeer. Yeah, so looking at it now, I don't think that. Let's go for look at the Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza is actually pretty goated. At 4, we can have up to 400 health. That's actually pretty good. We're gonna get about 30 gold in here. Now that we've smelted this gold, we're actually gonna go look in here. I got a pickaxe. Like gold allow. This is actually interesting. Gold allows us to have a second room slot for the for the pickaxe. For the sword, does the same. I need a pelt. This is gonna suck. Try and get it. Select the recipe. We're gonna go for marble. Okay. 23 biomass. Technically, we have more because we have 1723. It's pretty great. The gold's been a pretty good resource. Let's go ahead and exchange this out for that. We're gonna go over to our juicer. Can't get anything else from the juicer. Can't really get anything else from here as well. Yeah, I have no other purpose out of here. We're actually going to that gold spear in. Got us. We got iron. Oh. It's gonna be under resources. We've yet to get iron. Go ahead and get this. So we can't use this because we need frostbine. We can build this. It's actually pretty dang useful. Gonna put sand, red rock, that gold ore, put all this in there, all the non-essentials. Should put that in there. We put that in there. Iron in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Glass in there. Now what we can do. So here's the thing about the iron. Iron, stronger, but we get more rune slots with gold. We have 258 essence now. What we're now gonna do, we're gonna put our copper materials in there. We're gonna make it with gold instead. Pickaxe out of gold. This gives it yet another rune slot and massively. Oh my. Use a wolf claw. So pure gold pickaxe. Oh my. Axe? What's that? I never used that. Now we can go to this rune forge. And that now does 79 damage. That's a pretty dang good sword. I need granite slabs. Granite slabs aren't in there, so can't. So I need granite slabs and metal plates. Let's go ahead and make our metal plates. Select recipe, metal plates. Yeah, we are alive. Yeah, yeah. This is being weird for me. We weren't exactly live on my end, but let's go ahead and get back in this. There we go. There we go. Been alive for a few hours, so it's pretty interesting. Alright. Let's see. We could squeeze another iron out of that, but we aren't going to. Just get this oven though. Sun's gonna be nice. Oh, we got access to everything. At least food wise. Look at the oven. Products, at least. Got all the oven products. Regular pizza regular pizza used to be the OP item. Now it's Hawaiian pizza. The only thing that, and actually fruit pie is pretty good too because of the fact that gives that much health and also gives that energy boost. This used to be OP because the hunger and it would fill you up all the way. What we need for this is cheese, spicy pepper, meat, and flour. It's flour, tomato, cheese, and pineapple. We need all the berries for this. We need meat, eggs, and flour for that. Banana, egg, flour. We already knew that one. Flour, egg, and pumpkin flour. We can get flour and we can get pumpkin, but biggest thing's gonna be we can go out of this juicer, which I'm assuming it's gonna move that out of the way. We can go fishing real quick. It's actually this way. There we go. Yeah, we can go fishing. I'm going that spot there. We got a small fry out of that. Oh yeah, new recipe. It's a regular flopper. Oh, we got a wave break charm now. You need floppers, cord, and planks. It's basically for swimming speed. Wild fish. Watch, let's see how much this does. Oh my, 99 damage. It's almost one-shot these things. Just how OP this is. Let's stay. Because we're gonna wrap it up right around when we get this, which a little bit more situated, so we get access to. Hold on, let's see. Let's go here. Not here. Wrong thing. Let's go to the equipment. Once we get access to being able to make these, that's probably when we're gonna take a stopping point. By the way, guys, so it shouldn't take much more than an hour. Make them in there. We can make our own sword launchers, thankfully. We got grapplers. Gonna make a rod. Hold on. I think that's new for us. Use mahogany rods. There we go. Gonna make this. We need 8 planks. I'm gonna use these mahogany rods. This is what's all upsetting is kind of feels like some of these don't have as much purpose. Select recipe, planks. Need this food processor. Because that's likely what we're missing is food processor that's going to allow us to be able to turn this fish into this and that. We're going to put this right over here. Gonna be able to put that small fry in there. Where to get this? Actually transfer this over. It's gonna give us that bait bucket. Which now gives us more recipes. Now we can make cooked fish fillet. Actually really nice. We then can create these. Now we should be good. The orange flopper is now going to give us 2 fillets. You can actually put these fish fillets in there. Let's put the bone in there. Put pretty much all of this in there, actually. There we go. And actually, if you put juicers in there, you can actually make these bait buckets in there with the juicer. It's actually pretty interesting. All you need is a regular bait bucket, and then you need whatever thingy in there that you are required to have. Recycler, we can't do anything in there. We can... Simple sushi requires wheat grain and fish fillet, by the way, guys. But cooked fish fillet just requires a fish fillet. There's no other recipes here for that. So now what we gotta do, we need this charm. So we need wool thread. Let's see, wool. Play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, this gold is very useful. It's great that we have this gold. So now, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put a bucket in there, put that in there. So I'm not gonna use it. Put that in there. Keep that up there. And now, I think we have meat in here. Yeah, we do. For now, that. Do want this. This is actually something we may need, but we can't at the moment because we don't have the copper bar for it or the silk at the moment. So we will be heading west. Actually, let's build our what you call it, shield. Use a stone shield this time. planks and cord. That's what we need. Cord. How much cord do we need? One cord, and we need 2 planks. Can't use a metal shield quite yet. We don't have any pelts, so we gotta go for a stone shield. There we go. Gives us some access. Now let's head to the southwest. Well, west-southwest. Now, when we go in that cave down there, we should be good. Oh my. Let's go over here. What's in this? I didn't check. Let's get 2 metal pieces. Slabs. There we go. We should be good. Snuggle on over here. There we go. Now we will be heading this way. The heck is this thing? Oh my goodness. Let's head this way. Two, three, 4, 5. That should be good. This cave coming up, that's gonna be good. It's not gonna be hot this time, so because I don't think this cave was supposed to be hot. Funny is, I'm really not trying to fight these things. There we go. Yeah, this cave's not gonna be hot, by the way. I can't use map in here, so it's fine. Get some more copper. Got that bright core. Oh! Give me that copper, bro. Oh. I'm on this now. 3, 4. It's a rough ribby. Let's go. Stonecutter items, what we're getting next. So let's have a better inner fire charm. Don't want that. We want that instead. Yeah, access to a gem cutter. Right core brute. We need a brute scale. We can get a ruby chest. It's crazy. Getting this copper. Okay, that's fair. We got that ruby. That's what's important. And now, pick our codex. Inner fire charm. Sand brute scale is what's going to be an issue. Get access to a ruby. The rough ruby. Then with gem cutter we can get the cut ruby. White demon guard blaster. Sir. Got that. That miner skeleton. And what we're gonna need to do. So go to the codex. For that health charm we are looking for. Oh, first of all, for that inner fire charm, we need that sand brute scale. It's gonna be tough. That health charm, we need pelt. Get the metal plate and get the thread. Full thread. Metal plate. Can't do anything with the ruby, but Now can be the time that we start looking for a bear. Actually, quite literally, we can go after this Ben Wolf now. Confidence. Lone Wolves used to be worse. Not as bad now. No berries. It's actually gonna be a little useful. Looking for a bear. Crit hit, these things are one shot. Okay. Shillberries. Taking these shillberries as well. Oh, this is Frostpine, by the way. That's a brute. I'm gonna pick up this Frostpine. That's wood. Oh, this is Frostpine right here. Frost Shell. Bull-headed charm. Frost Shell. Just need to. Yeah, well, pick that fight, buddy. We're gonna head to this thingy over here. Swine pizza hopefully might help. We got a lot of chillberries, so we're gonna be good. Oh my. Just trying to head to the village over here, buddy. No need to get spiteful. Heck? Why would this be out here? This is not root, by the way. This is a village over here. Oh, we're lagging. There we go. Oh, dang. We're gonna go ahead and take a break here, though, guys. We will see you guys next time. But for now, let's go ahead and sign off after we get this done. Holy, what do we find? First off, it's gonna be the first thing we need to figure out. Frost pine. Now, what frost pine? So it's gonna say we have frost pine rods. So we found the frost shell. Killed this. It's journal. Collect 3 blast collisions. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a break. We'll see you guys next time. For now, we are going to sign off. Just give us 1 second. See you guys.